everybody, and welcome to the summer season of 2015 anime preview with Team BakaMelting Jelly. As always, I am joined by the wonderful Australian that I have now met IRL, being Animelting.
Hello. It was good meeting you in real life.
I know, we hung out, we nearly got crushed by a window, it was great.
That was one of my favourite bits.
And the also amazing, wonderful BakaShift. BakaShift. Sorry, I should.
You've met me in real life.
But I've met you multiple times, so it's less special.
Yeah.
Hey.
I should point out that I'm not at home right now, and that's why I look like I've moved, because I haven't, because I'm not at my house because my computer's not working right now. So I am probably going to be sorry for train noises in the background if you can hear them.
As opposed to like shouting crazy people and helicopters and children, mopeds and white vans.
Considering the trade-off's pretty good.
Yeah, I'd say so. And I look super professional for once, so suck it, everybody else. Should we get started?
Alright.
So, the first thing we're going to be talking about today is the anime adaptation of Gangsta. Gangsta. Probably shouldn't say it like that.
Say whoever you want to say.
Gangsta.
Yeah, there you go. I don't really know anything about this, apart from that people who have read the manga really like it, so if someone else wants to take over, that would be great.
I don't really know anything about it either, other than like that little video Sarah did about the manga. But I'm well up for like an actually good gangster story, because the only sort of like decent gangster related series I've seen is Gungrave, and then halfway through Gungrave the story just turns into weird guy in cloak versus zombie dogs. Because the first half of Gungrave is great and the second half of Gungrave is crap. And I've heard so many good things about this.
I'm interested.
As much as I heard about it, there was that thing on Sarah's channel as well, so I'm glad to hear that we're all going off the same thing here.
Yeah, pretty much.
I did like the synopsis, which just tells us about what's gone down in this town of Ergastulum. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that.
I don't remember the synopsis.
Would you like me to read a bit?
I've got it.
Oh yeah, go on, Pat. Give us a read.
Give us an excerpt in your best reading voice.
My best reading voice. My best reading voice sounds like my normal voice. I'm not sure how good that's going to be.
That's a pretty good voice.
In the city of Ergastulum, a shady villa filled with made men. Maybe I wasn't the best choice for reading the synopsis. Alright, filled with mad men. Made men. Crap.
Yeah, we've made it 10 words.
It's amazing.
It's filled with made men and petty thieves, whores on the make and cops on the take. Sweet rhymes.
For rhymes in the synopsis.
There are some deeds too dirty for even the jaded inhabitants to touch. Enter the Animen.
Can I just say, like, the first part of that synopsis sounded like it was written by, what's his face from
Fresh Prince?
Angel Beats?
Oh, okay.
TK.
See, I was thinking the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. This normal story. How my life
Fresh
got
Gangster
flip-flop,
of Bel-Air.
upside down.
I'd like to say, though, wouldn't it be great if, like, I know we've read the synopsis, I know this isn't true, but if, like, the show just had nothing to do with gangsters, and that was just in the title for no reason?
Yeah.
And it's actually just, like, a show about two, I don't know, marmots that fall in love and roll down grassy hills.
See, because they call them handymen, I thought it was going to be about, like, two plumbers or electricians who got the job done.
Mario and Luigi?
It could be.
Yup. Either way, Mangalove know what they're doing. Writer and director haven't really done anything particularly noteworthy.
And we look forward to your comments saying we know nothing about gangster.
Oh yeah, because this is a popular manga, and luckily, our sort of opinions on it have remained very grey and sort of in the middle ground, so we can't offend anyone.
No, we'll offend someone. Right? We'll offend someone.
We'll offend someone.
Oh my god, how could you know I've read or watched it?
I can't believe you pronounced ville, and not violin.
Not like the lead
Sure.
singer from Him.
Yep.
Before we alienate our entire audience, shall we move on?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. Gangster's gonna be good.
Gangster's gonna be
I'll
great, I
probably watch
reckon.
it.
So the next one we're going to be talking about is Ushio Totora, which is the new Mappa show, which is the only reason why I'm interested in watching it.
Exactly. And so it's about Ushio from Clanad and a tiger.
Yeah.
Oh, they're mixing
So
up
it's basically
Toradora
Aladdin.
/ Clanad.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I literally don't know anything about this apart from it's made by Mappa.
I don't
and I
either,
quite like
'cause
Mappa.
It's
I
a
didn't
new adaptation, so we assume there's an old
Yeah,
adaptation.
it has been. It was adapted once a very long time ago, and it just sounds like badass shonen supernatural craziness.
That little thumbnail we've got on Annie chart looks insane.
Yeah, it does.
There's like a guy with red hair and there's blue coming out of his hair, and then there's a guy next to him with long flowy hair that's flowing out of the screen upwards, and he's holding a sword and there's just blue. They're powering up. It's Super Saiyan styles.
I'm gonna need to put that picture on the screen now because the picture I'd had was the other poster for it.
What's on the other poster? You can hype that one up.
It's just like some. It was just some like close-up faces and shit. It did look pretty badass.
Well, that's
Either
cool
way.
too.
I'm not sure if I forget if Mappa had done anything in the last
They
two
did
seasons.
Punchline.
Like, okay, I haven't seen that. I've seen everything else they've done though, and what I've seen of theirs has been brilliant thus far. Probably give this a go on the back of that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, boy. And another good thing to know is the guy directing it is the guy who directed frickin' Ippo and Trigun.
So you're in.
Oh, is there going to
Yeah,
be a
man.
random black
Course I am.
cat in it?
I hope so. Like a little black cat that does Dempsey rolls.
Alright.
And then people ask him about the cat, and then he'll just say, "What cat? There is no black cat."
So
That's what he did for Trigun.
I'm going to move on. Because we clearly don't know anything about anything this season.
Yep.
To something that we probably don't know about, which is Charlotte, by PA
It's
Works.
a key adaptation. We know what's
Ex-
going to happen,
Exactly.
It's not actually an adaptation.
isn't it?
It's another. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I scoured the internet to try and make sure that I wasn't wrong on this. But it's basically the same sort of deal as Angel Beats, where it's the key people
Oh, it's going to be
making
great
the original
then.
anime with like pretty much the same people as all of that. Basically, just the people that make key stuff working
Cool.
on it. So
I'm down
It's
for
going to
that.
be good then.
There's something about key works that just I like them.
Key
I
work.
just every single time I watch them, I like them. I haven't watched Little Busters, but
Little Busters are like the best one.
Hey,
But how is
I have a video on Little Busters, hopefully coming out today, which will be a
Oh, wow.
while back when this video comes out. So, if you want to go watch that, you're very welcome to.
You should,
Yeah.
because Pat makes good ones.
uh-huh.
But it's about like the boys and girls in adolescence sometimes get special powers,
Oh, there's going to be Mabarajo.
and then they live normal lives, but some of them have powers. And then a girl shows
I
up.
assume it's just called Charlotte.
Oh,
I guess so.
I'm-
If not, that's a bit silly.
because there's no other way this show will have like a nickname or
I
a
don't
short.
think she is, you know. Like the three girls I see listed are Nao Tomori, Yusa Nishimori, and Misa Nishimori. No Charlotte.
Ma-
Who the
Maybe
fuck is
Charlotte's
Charlotte?
like,
Maybe it's the boy.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe it's actually Charlotte from Madoka,
Yeah, maybe.
and now I was going to get her head bit off.
Spoilers.
I'm going to call this show Lottie for short.
I'm going to call it Shah.
Aznable.
Shah Lotsnable.
Alright. I'm looking forward to watching Charlotte as Nibble this season.
And also, PA Works. They just fell off a bridge and farted when they made Glass Slip.
Have they?
And then they made...
Have
Maybe
PA
sure.
done any other key stuff?
They did Angel Beats.
yeah, they did Angel Beats.
Yeah. But did they do
So
anything
it's
else?
the same... No.
Alright. Angel Beats is solid.
I mean,
Let's go with that.
after PA have done frickin' Shirabaka recently, they're back in my good book.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, Rebecca was brilliant. We need a season 2 of that, though.
It was like...
Like, everyone's
We
real
do.
sad that they're doing Charlotte and not season 2 of Sure, Rebecca.
They need to give it some time. But, like, Shirabaka is by far, like, my new favourite PA Works
Ooh,
show.
really?
Charlo Bacco.
I don't know about that.
Yeah,
I don't know
like,
about that.
Hanasaka Roha is really fucking good, but it it just about peaked over that.
No, I think I still like Hanasaka Uraha a little bit more.
We'll see. I haven't seen Hanasaka Uraha in a very long time, and it did have a bloody badass grandma in
That's
it.
true. I'm gonna watch the film
They had a
and then I'll
movie,
let you
didn't
know.
they?
Yeah, I haven't seen the film
Yeah.
yet, but I'm gonna watch it at some point.
Yeah, I want to watch it too.
Right, shall we move on?
It's
Yeah.
Everybody's favourite
Yep,
show of the
this
year.
is probably going to be up there on my shows of the year, which is Akagami no Shirayuki-hime.
What?
What?
Oh wait, sorry, no, I had my doc wrong.
Yeah, I
you're
am right. I know I'm right. We'll talk about that one in a sec.
I was thinking of a different show.
That one is also probably going to be my anime of the year. I'm going to have lots of anime
Yeah.
of the years from this season, clearly. So this is a Bones show, which, if you've been here for a while, I love
Ding.
Bones. I love Bones, and they're doing a shoujo, and I'm super excited about it, because the last time they did that, it was probably around High School Host Club, and that was real good.
Yup. And the main character is a girl with red hair in a place where red hair is very rare. Yeah. So it's just a Katsuki no
Yeah,
Yona
pretty
again.
much. And I love Yona, so more of that. Yes, please. I'm up for that.
I too am looking forward to it.
Now I'm not sure if it's actually going to do reverse harem things because we've got a confirmed love triangle in the description. I'm not sure if it's going to go
I
further
don't
than
know. If it's just a shoujo, I'll be cool with that, because I'm on a bit of a shoujo kick lately. Like, I have been pretty much since I watched Aoharu
Or
Ride.
Monogatari.
No, Aoharu Ride, which was a year ago this
that.
season.
Ebby, you're such a girl.
Oh god. Shonen.
No, I refuse. Anything that's shonen, I refuse to watch. I don't do it anymore. But I don't know. It's been about a year since I've been on my shoujo kick, and hopefully this fills in the void that Aoharu Ride left. But Ora Monogatari has been filling it. So.
I really, yeah. Ora Monogatari is definitely something to sort of fill and exceed the Aoharu Ride
Ooh.
void. This feels something completely
but the problem
different.
is, it doesn't have Ko in it. That's the problem.
It's true, but this is like a historical fantasy thing. With
Oh,
like
I
an
was talking about
like
Ora
an
Monogatari,
out-
but you know, whatever.
Oh.
I just like that she's an upstanding maid who don't take no shit from no prince.
Wait a minute. I just want to dial back there for a second. Do you not like Ora Monogatari?
No,
more
I
than
do.
Aoharu
It's just
Ride?
it doesn't have Ko in it.
Okay.
And
Okay.
I've also
It's got flipping Shimazaki
I've
Nobunaga
also
in it, though.
read all of the Aoharu Ride manga, so I'm attached to it in that sort of way as well.
Okay. I feel you.
And I haven't read all of the Ora Monogatari.
We'll wait until the anime.
Oro Monogatari doesn't need
Okay.
Ko in it, but it's got Golda.
It's true.
It does.
Golda's solid.
It's true. I don't know. I think
What I wouldn't give for that guy.
I
to
think
give
I
me
like
a
them
hug.
both for different reasons, so I don't think comparing them.
Oh yeah, they're very
Um,
different.
But anyway. Bones, love you, but we've got to move on to my anime of the year probably. Which is Makara no Danshi, or Pillow Boys.
Yup.
I saw this.
Or sleeping with Himiko with boys instead.
Can we point out that Feel are doing this?
Yeah, of course they are.
Can we point out the fact
Feel,
that
Feel
every
give you all the
Feel aren't
feels.
doing Boobs, the anime.
Hey, Feel have really upped their game.
Feel are
right?
doing
Feel,
boobs
Feel
on
did
pillows.
Outbreak Company, and Feel are doing season 2 of Oregairu, and both of those shows are
Now they're
superb.
doing Pillow Boys. How do you feel about that?
Pretty good. It's to the point where I'm clearly going to pull my telly off the wall, put it along the side of my bed, and sleep with Pillow Boys.
which is a
every night.
thing they do in Japan.
I already do this on the frequent.
Yeah. Can we point out the fact that you left your pillow boys behind?
I have. Because I
Oh,
can't.
How
I
are you
couldn't-
coping?
I couldn't.
How are you going to sleep
I
tonight?
don't know. I think I'm just gonna curl up on the floor and cry.
Just gotta get
I
a
don't-
picture of Haru on your phone and just keep on turning it on.
It's okay.
Just see if there's a Pillow Boys PV and just stick that on your phone.
Or,
in front
Find a
of
way
you.
to Skype your house.
My computer's not on, but we'll figure
Just
it out.
just ring your mum.
Can you turn my computer
I need you
on
to do
and
something.
then follow these instructions so I can sleep with my Pillow Boys tonight. And she'll be like,
She'll be like, what?
I didn't bring you up for this. But yeah, I don't know that I've got a lot
We
to say
did.
about Pillow Boys, apart from I think it's gonna
Well,
be
it's
so
confirmed. So
funny.
it's confirmed to like not be anything with the story. So it is literally going to be you are watching a guy.
Oh, it's all in first person
and he
as well.
is in the bed
it's
with
all
you.
in first person.
Yeah.
Um,
And he's in the bed with you. I wonder if he's going to say like soothing
hope so.
things.
Because that would be the best sleeping aid that Japan have ever done. Oh, can't wait.
Yep.
It's going to be the
The
most
best waking up
comfortable
aid is
anime
your
of the
Harry
year.
Banana say
Yeah,
alarm
that's
clock.
true, because I bought an alarm clock that was far too expensive.
That says
Don't even
things.
care. It says things to me like, wake up, I need to go in the bath.
Oi, asa that's all.
I can't, I missed my clock. I'm going home. See you later.
You've left too many things at home.
I'm not moving here.
Yeah, but we just assume that you carry everything with you so as to feel safe.
Yeah. If my house catches on fire while I'm away, I'm gonna be devastated. I'll be like, I
You'll
should
be
have brought them
fine.
with me, my boys.
I think you'd be
Get
devastated
PTS
for
from
many
just,
more
like,
reasons than
imagining-
losing your pillows. My entire life's belongings gone up in flames. I sure wish I had those pillows.
A pillow would really help me out right now. Let's move on
Anyway,
to a short, I'm assuming 2 to 5 minute show, which is Million Doll, which is an idol show. But the reason that I'm interested in this one is because it's an idol show told from the perspective of a hikikomori who can make idols popular on the internet. That sounds real cool. That sounds different, and short shows are great. I like short shows. They are snappy and keep my attention, and it's also done by the same studio who did Orange no Furo Jijo. Perfect. It's perfect.
yep.
You can't argue with that. Does anyone have anything to say about this, or should I move on?
No, I wasn't one to put this on there.
No.
I don't either.
Well, I
Mamoru
probably won't
Host
watch
is
it.
doing a
I
lot of
mean-
stuff on her show. Created it, he's writing it, he's directing it. So they must be
That's-
giving lots of...
That's the next one.
That's the next
Oh
one.
no!
And you shouldn't throw around the name Mamoru Hosoda so lightly.
I was going to say.
Why is no one
this is a
hyped for
different
this
thing
show?
a second. Why are we talking about the wrong thing? That's a
All
brilliant segue, let's go with it.
Yeah, alright. Well, since no one else cares, I just wanted to point out that I think Million Doll's are going to be kind of fun. If you like idol shows.
And you've been in on your idol shows
little bit.
recently.
I need something.
You still need to
I
watch
need
IMAX.
something to replace Utapri, because season 3 so far has not been that good. And I'm...
Well, Macareno Danshi?
That's about pillow boys, that's not about idols.
Yeah,
Only
but
this is Utapri at this
this
point.
isn't about
This is
boys.
Right, Million Doll and Theme Bob just need to come together and do a thing.
What, pillow idols?
Yes.
Just literally, Utapri season 3 should have been just them
Would have been
sleeping.
better.
Then they could have justified the CG.
How?
Because you can make CG pillows.
They're not going to be dancing on the bed.
Why
Should
not?
be.
One of them's just got like a really bad sleep disorder where he just dances all the time.
Oh, I thought you meant like all the characters were pillows.
Ooh, oh my god, that'd be amazing!
I would watch
CG
it.
pillows that dance.
Just pillows that actually talk to you.
Oh my god, I want this.
And it's actually like, goes proper meta at the end and then actually just like a girl.
You know what? I've just
With-
come
with-
up with
with,
an
like, an
amazing
addiction that's
idea for a
hallucinating.
visual novel. Where it's about this girl that really likes Dackies. And then
So she becomes one?
the Dackies
The
come
Dackies
to life.
life. You've been playing a bit too much Dandelion.
No, I want this really bad. I'm making it. It's happening. Come in 2017. Anyway.
You can have a spin-off show.
Right, get Emily on the job.
Right, let's move on to something that people might actually give a shit about, shall we?
Might.
Considering I've jumped the gun on this one a
Right.
bit.
Spoilers! The next one is a movie from Mamoru Hosoda. I can't speak. Which is Bakemono no Ko. And it's a Mamoru Hosoda film. So, I'm gonna watch it.
Gaio. Yeah.
It's gonna be so good. Like, every time he's made a film, he's just improved on things from his other ones. And he's sort of in a league of his own at this point.
You guys
in
gonna
terms of what he can do.
you guys gonna be jealous of me because I get to see this at the cinema.
Oh.
Hey, maybe I will too, maybe,
We
I
won't.
don't know. I saw
We
Wolf
did see
Children
Wolf
in the
Children
cinema.
actually.
Yeah,
But
we
I
did.
would have to
Maybe
travel all
there'll
the way
be an
down to
anime all
London
nighter with
for it,
this.
and I don't know if it's worth it. because London's far.
Hey, I live there.
Yeah, exactly. You live there. You get to get on a train and be like, oh, I'm in London. I get to get on several trains and be like, oh, now I've got to go on the tube.
I've been on that train.
That's true.
Yeah, you have.
How was the experience?
Not great.
He was
if
with
you
us, so it was great.
Yeah, but giant suitcases do not help you on those rides.
That suitcase is
True.
bigger than me.
We could have fit people in there.
Yeah.
The thing, it fit another suitcase in
True.
it. Like,
Actually, I put away those suitcases yesterday, and I fit 2 suitcases inside of it.
wow. That's pretty
So
mental.
next time-
Didn't you borrow it from someone?
Yeah, still haven't returned it.
though?
If you're watching,
Make sure to take
if you're
your
watching
suitcases out
Jacinta,
on it first.
it's in the storage space beside my car. You can go get that.
Basically, though, like the
This
story of this
story.
thing is there's a human world and there's a demon world
And there's a boy who can do both.
or a monster world, and there's a boy that ends up getting lost in the demon world, and then this guy looks after him from the demon world, and that's what's on our picture. And that sounds really cool. It's just like there's so little there in terms of what we see in the synopsis so far, but I know there's so much that Hosoda can do
Yeah.
with that.
It harks back to what
The
he.
main concept of wolf children is children that are wolves.
And
That's not going to be an interesting film. This is the best film ever.
Yup.
The theme. He hasn't done this theme for a while. I reckon last time they even did anything close to it was Summer Wars, and in between them we've had Wolf Children. It's just been Wolf Children, hasn't it? Been since.
Yeah, I think so.
Since Summer Wars,
Yeah.
yeah. He basically he makes like a film every few years, and because he only makes one film every few years, he makes good films.
Yeah.
It sort of looks to me a little bit like a cross between Summer Wars and Wolf Children in a way, because of the like whole
Could be.
animalistic
Anthropomorphism.
Yeah, he loves. I just hope there's not a fucking bestiality scene in this one. And seeing as the main character is a child, I'm assuming
Right.
that's not
About
going to
to
be the
say.
case.
When we saw it in the
'Cause-
cinema, like everyone was taking it totally seriously until that bit where the woman slept with the wolf, and then
Yeah.
everyone was like,
spoilers for
"Oh,
Wolf
shit!
Children, by the way.
Shit!"
A woman sleeps with a wolf.
Never mind the movie being called Wolf Children.
It's just Wolf Children is such a good sort of like family, well, not really a family film, but just like a film that you could watch with anyone that anyone can see. Could you imagine watching Wolf Children with your parents and just suddenly that scene
I don't
comes
know,
up and you're
'cause-
just like, man, anime's
Have you
weird.
ever seen the second Matrix film? Definitely watched
Yeah.
that with my dad, and there's like a really graphic sex
Oh
scene.
god,
in
that fucking
yeah.
sex scene with the song, and the scene lasts like
Yeah.
10 minutes, and it's just like
It was
banging drum
the
and
most
bass.
awkward experience I have ever had in my entire life, and I never
I can
want to
imagine.
see that film ever again because of it.
To be honest, the second Matrix film's
I
pretty
like the
shit.
third one though. Like not a lot of people like the third one.
Yeah,
but
the
I
third-
do.
The third one was cool because it had just like the scenes with the cool robot guys shooting.
Are
stuff
we
out
just
the
talking
scene
about the
for ages.
Matrix now because no one knows anything about this film?
I feel like
Looks
this
good.
whole video so far has been like, we don't know anything about this show, so we're gonna segue for 5
We're
minutes
giving
and make
people in the
and
comments so
pretend-
much ammunition to say, "Oh, you don't
just
know
what
anything
we
about
do, though.
this show, this show." There's
I
going to
mean,
be a
we had
list.
what I think we had a fair thing to say about this one. The other one's not so much.
This is just like
I think this season's pretty dry
Yeah,
in
this
many
is just
regards,
the-
but
summer season last year was friggin' amazing.
it had free season
did.
2. It's been a year since that started, Abby. How does that make you feel?
Sad, but also hopeful that it will still be showing by the time I'm in Japan, so I can go see it in the cinema.
Yep.
See what's going to happen in about how many days to the season?
Oh,
20.
the free movie. By the way, I'm talking about the free movie, just in case I
Yeah.
didn't make that clear.
Yeah, but they're just.
We'll talk about it next season.
Or in 26 days from now, they'll just be like, "Free season 3, then movie."
Oh, dude,
That'd be great.
I want a third
Anyway,
season.
let's should we jump off the segue and
No,
get back
I
on
want
the
a third
pavement?
season of free. I'm not leaving until I get it.
Well, this can be a long video.
All right, let's move on then. Is this a movie?
Yes, all of these are movies. Until we get there's a couple
Oh,
of
God,
OVAs
do I have
at
to
the
s-
end. But
It's
we've
called
got,
Anthem of the Heart. Of the Heart. Anthem of the Heart is the next one that we're talking about. But I'm going to try and pronounce it in Japanese, but it's got a real long word in there, so I'm sorry that I will butcher it in advance. Alright. Kokoro ga sakebita Gaturunda.
Maybe you learnt to speak Japanese.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
I also want to point out that the full name of the thing in
Gudu-ja.
English is Anthem of the Heart, Beautiful World, Beautiful World.
Okay.
I couldn't fit the last half of that on the screen now. So.
Did I put this on the list?
I put it on the
I think
list as well.
I think I don't think I did.
You know
You
what?
guys
Let's have a
did.
look. Who put this on the list?
Dun, bun, bun.
Who's it down to?
Just me. No.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, just me. Just me.
Yeah.
Go on, Abby, tell us what it's about then.
I don't know. It's an A1 Pictures film that reminded me a little bit of Anohana, and I was like, oh.
Well, it reminds you of Anohana because it's the next thing by the entire team of people who made Anohana.
It's weird that I got
So-
that from the picture. I was like, that looks like Anohana.
Yeah, it's basically like the big deal around this thing is that it's like everyone who made Anohana got together to make a film, pretty much.
Okay, can I speak honestly for a second? Didn't rate
Yeah.
Anohana as highly as everyone else.
I'm. Abby, don't tell the people who are going to watch this video, but me neither.
Oh. Like, I thought it was good, but I do feel like it was completely overhyped, and I feel like going back and watching it now is just not worth it, because I don't feel like it's going to live up to that hype.
If you watched it when it came out, it would have been one of the greatest things to happen.
It was
if you watched
good.
it after everyone hyped the frick out of it, then it was, you were kind of expecting
I watched
to...
it without. I watched it without having. That was before I was sort of in the community. Or whatever.
Yeah.
I watched it sort of without any knowledge of what was going on, or it being.
I
So I
watched
liked
it.
it.
I watched it when it was
And I
airing,
thoroughly enjoyed it.
and was kind of impressed by it. But at the same time, a lot of people, I think, in my anime club at university were watching it or something.
Yeah, it was definitely pretty forced. Like with
Yeah,
what they
there
were
was just
doing,
like no
but-
good end to it, in my opinion. Like there was no way it was going to end well.
I thought
Spoilers,
the
by the
best-
way.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah, we can't...
Everyone's seen Anohana, and we're not saying specifics.
Um,
There's the bit where the egg goes in the noodles, though. That's pretty good.
sure.
You better
But
just do this as an Okko thing, so we can have a discussion about it.
true.
You know, if it's on Crunchyroll, I'm not sure if it is.
It's not. But
Oh.
I would be totally down for a movie because it's not a really long series. We won't get to see the movie for another year or so, but
Comes out in 96 days, so that's...
well,
Is that
it
even
comes
a
out in
season still?
cinemas in 96 days.
But basically, it's about a girl who was happy, but something that she said when she was young
Oh.
wrecked her family, and then an egg fairy
Aw, you
makes
said
her
my favourite line from it.
not talk anymore.
One day, the egg
and,
fairy...
and she's traumatized.
I love that part of the synopsis. Just like it's a normal thing. One day the egg fairy comes
I just want to know what the egg fairy looks like.
Probably
It
like
gets-
that.
Is it the
It
stalk?
gets- They find the egg fairy, then they spread it on their noodles.
You know the creepy fairy from Berserk? I want it to look like that.
Oh yeah, that thing.
But yeah. Anything
Looking
else?
forward to the comments down in the comment section.
Yep. Sorry.
Oh my god, you don't
Oh.
like Anohana!
She's gonna be the lead in a musical though, so hope she learns to talk before then.
Is this like The Little Mermaid, but but a bit different? Anyway.
Sure. Instead of Sebastian, we have an egg fairy.
Instead of
Oh,
Under
no,
the Sea,
no.
it's Egg Fairy!
Under the sea.
Egg Fairy!
Right, I'm gonna move on because I'm excited to talk about the next one.
All right.
Which is
Yep.
Meiji Tokyo Renka Yumihara no Serenade. This is a reverse horror movie.
Yeah, it
And I've
is.
been really excited about this for a while, and then they announced that Studio Dean was doing the adaptation. I was like, oh, that's excited now.
I just want to know how the fuck they're gonna fit eight boys into a film.
Yep.
A harem of 8.
I don't know, because
Film.
I assumed when this was announced that it was a show, like a TV series. It's not.
It looks like one.
Maybe it was originally meant to be, and they were just like, oh fuck it, they don't have the budget.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe they're not even going to bother with the boys because the main boy looks like the best one already.
Anyway, so this is based.
The one called...
Sorry?
What's his name? Charlie.
He's a magician.
Anyway,
Charlie.
this is based off of an Otome game by Broccoli, who did Utano Prince Summer. So I've got faith in the source
The source
material.
material.
I've got a feeling that's going to be good. Not sure about the writer or the director. The writer has done Junjo Romantica. Not a fan. Nozaki-kun, which I like, and Wuso, which is not a reverse harem in any way whatsoever.
Could be considered that. Wuso's got lots of
I
girls
suppose.
around him. He fancies them a bit. He gets
Yeah,
nosebleeds.
he fancies them a bit, but he also would probably act the same way around Meat. Because he's
It's
Wuso.
true.
We get to talk about him soon.
Can't wait. And
Spoilers.
the director has done, I'm assuming, King of Bandit Jing.
Yes, I just wrote Jing to make it easier.
Italia and Shining Tears.
Yeah, I wanted to throw Shining Tears X-Wind on there, and just bring it up that he directed that, because that show was wank.
I don't know. It's just,
Like, I watched that ages ago, and it's just not a good one.
if you had shown me the list, like the writer and the director, and gone, this is, guess what kind of show they're doing, I wouldn't have gone reverse harem. Like,
Yeah, man, but people like to spread their wings. But besides, it's about a girl who gets, like, sent back in time and shit, so it's like Talking
yeah,
Rambi.
that's true. Maybe this will be super popular, and then they'll go, you know what we should do? Make a Token Rambo anime?
Just not Dean.
Yeah,
though.
hopefully not Dean. God, can you imagine? Oh my god.
Like, I'd stopped hating on Dean for a while. I was like, yeah, they could do fine. And then I've been watching Log Horizon Season 2, and I'm just like, this looks really, really ugly.
They've done some good stuff in the past, it's just
They have.
no
It's
one has
just-
any respect for the studio anymore for whatever reason, so... Sorry, Studio Dean.
Yeah.
Shall we move on?
Yeah, man.
To Haikyuu movie Owari to Hajimari. Which is...
This good thing, because...
Oh, it's a recap movie though.
yeah,
Yep.
but it means they're making a recap movie. It's super popular. It means Haikyuu's going to last forever, and I'm going to be happy.
It's,
Well,
if
it's
I'm
gonna
honest.
get another season.
but it does
Yeah,
It's
say
already got the new season.
it's getting a new season next season. But it
Yeah.
says it includes some new story material not previously released in the TV anime. So now I have
Yeah,
to watch
they-
that movie, and I'm mad about
They
it.
always do though. Like they put in
Yeah.
like it will be like one scene, and
Oh.
Kageyama will be like putting on a sock, and he'll go, "I'm putting on a sock," and it's like
Can,
new
can
story
we talk
material.
about what they said about the new story material in the Star Driver movie, which was the worst thing ever?
Which was like No, it wasn't. It was the best thing ever. And then we were like, oh, that's literally
Yep.
not canon, and it's an intro
Yep.
to the film, and then the film is just a straight.
Yeah.
We were so hyped for
Yep.
that intro scene. Like it was unbelievable. It was so good, and then the rest of the film was just an abridgment of the series and never called back to it. It's like what?
Yep.
What?
I was so excited about that film. It's not even fair. It's not fair.
I never watched the trailer of it, but I assume that film,
It looked.
that stuff from the intro was
Uh-huh.
used in the trailer because it was on all the
Uh-huh.
posters.
It's bullshit, and I hate it when it happens. I'm mad. I'm just mad
It's-
now.
it's also
Haikyuu's
like-
made me mad.
I was going to bring up the Yoapeda movie from this season as well, but I decided not to. Like put it on things we're talking about because that again is another recap. I assumed because there's already been a Yoapeda recap film that the second one wasn't going to be, but it's just a recap. of the second season.
Can we
Like, fuck
say
that noise.
please stop doing this because it's really frustrating when you're like, oh, Free's getting a movie. Oh, it's a recap movie, great. Free isn't getting a recap movie as far as I know. It is high speed
Because
adapted. So
They had a
Because we know
trailer
what
for it
they're
the
doing.
other day.
yeah, I know it was.
save it for next season.
I don't talk about it now.
Anyway,
Because Free, in
If
my
I'm honest.
opinion, is the superior sports show. Come at me, internet. No, don't. I'm sorry. I shouldn't
Well-
have said that.
I probably like Free more than
I like Free more than I like
but-
Haikyuu, and I also like Kuroko more than I
Well-
like Haikyuu. So
Yeah. Haikyuu is nowhere near my top favourite sports anime. It was pretty good, but...
well, Haikyuu is, if I'm honest, my favourite anime of last year.
whoa.
Yeah, and I know your opinions on it already, but honestly, I'm really hyped for the second season.
Oh, I'm excited about the second season in fall.
Yeah,
Not excited about a recap movie that I'm gonna have to watch for Kageyama
Yeah.
putting a sock on, like you said. So
if that actually happens, like, I'm a god.
you just got those preconceptual powers. But
Anyway,
I say
onto
this
something
as-
that isn't a recap
Hold on,
movie.
no, because Pat wanted to say something.
Okay.
I was just going to say that not 12 hours ago I was playing volleyball, so
Oh.
Haikyuu has made me play volleyball.
Have you been doing any Phantom Quicks?
No, I'm not good
That's
at
what
those.
that's what Flippin' Haikyuu needed more of. It needed names for its special moves.
No way!
It had badass crowd chants.
Yeah, that's true.
Go, Data,
Yeah.
go.
It did. But like, if instead
Go,
of them
go,
just
rest,
going,
go,
oh,
rest, go,
it's
Data,
the
go.
free quick, if every time he did it, he went just like, Meteor Slam Bunk! Would be amazing.
Anyway,
It's volleyball, it's too quick for that.
can we move on? I don't want to talk
Yeah.
about this movie anymore because it's making me mad. So we're going to talk about Wake Up Girls.
Wug.
Yeah, Wug makes its return. So Wake Up Girls,
Wug.
Zoku-hen movie, which is a...
Has it been a year since we talked
It's
about
been
Wug?
over a year. It was winter last year that it came
yeah,
out.
man. It's been a while. This is the 8th time that we have done Team BakaMelting Jelly. I want to put that in
Jeez.
perspective. We'll be coming up to our 2-year
Oh
anniversary
my
soon.
god.
That's...
I think next season
Yeah,
might
next season's
be...
our 2-year anniversary.
Next season's our 2-year anniversary, so... That's mental, mate.
Wait.
I've been doing YouTube for too long. I need to stop. Anyway,
Yep. YouTube's trying to make me stop blimmin' copyright strike.
Anyway, Wake Up Girls. This is a sequel to the original anime series that aired winter 2014, which I quite liked. It surprised me in a lot of ways because I didn't think it was going to be that great. And I always have the opening song in my head. Ikuzo,
Yeah, I was about. Yeah, I was waiting for this.
Sorry, I had my moment. But yeah, I'm excited about this for some reason.
Yeah, well, it's gonna be 2 films, which is kind of a nice thing to have as a sequel.
Oh, is it?
Because I doubt you're expecting it would get one. Yeah, this is the first film of 2,
banging.
basically. Zoku-hen is a couple of films.
I mean, I won't get to see them until next year, and by which point I probably won't remember anything that happened in the series. But
That's right, man. If it's still in the cinema when you're in Japan,
I doubt it, considering
probably won't be.
I go over Christmas probably. But I'm kind of excited about this. Probably shouldn't be, but I am.
Not as excited as you are about the next thing, am I
Segue.
right?
Yes. Okay. This next thing is going to be great because it's the Akatsuki no Yona OVA, which I have already bought.
Yup.
This is my first time buying an OVA that was bundled with a volume of the manga, I think. And I was just like, you
Yep.
know what? I'll buy it. Because if it means that if I buy this and they need the sales to make a season 2, I'm happy to contribute to that. I'm so happy to do that.
Yeah, and you kind of need to because there's fuck all fucking Yona merch, is
True.
there?
Very, very true. I
There's
think I have a
nothing.
hack. I have a hack keyring, and that's it.
Yup. No, like Gija Altair.
Oh, hack Altair. Oh, my figure dreams.
Suwon did nothing
We
wrong.
ain't talking about this right now. So this looks like it's just going to be a filler OVA. It's like, oh, they go to the
I'd assume so.
follows an incident at a hot spring hotel.
No, I reckon they're gonna go. Yeah, they're gonna go after the hot spring hotel. They're gonna go to the honey museum, and Hack's just gonna be like,
What do I do with myself? Please never make that sound again.
okay.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited about this one. Very, very much so. Because Yona was good. If you haven't seen Yona, go watch it. I will say this thousands of times if I have to. Go watch Yona. It's real good.
It's a pretty good show.
And it will probably be my anime of the year.
Spoilers?
Stick.
No. Makuro no Danshi's going to be your spoiler. Your spoiler of the year? Your anime of the year,
Yeah.
obviously. Yona's good, but Pillow
It's
Boys.
true. It's
Come
very
on.
true. Alright, we've been recording for quite a while, so I'm going to move on to the last thing. Which
Yeah.
is the Kami-sama Hajime Mashite Kako-hen OVA. And I just wanted to point out, I'm kind of disappointed that we didn't end with Akatsuki no Yona, because it would have been a better one to end on. But I'm just interested
I'm sorry.
in if anyone watched Kami-sama Hajime Mashite 2, and if anyone liked it.
Yep.
Like, in the comments, let me know. That's what I want to know, because...
It wasn't called Kami-sama Hajime Mashite 2, it was called Kami-sama Hajime Mashite Friend Egg.
Yeah, that's right. So, yeah, let me know, because I still haven't watched it, and I need a reason to watch it. That's all.
Alright, I'm sorry I put the things in
It's
the wrong
alright, I
order.
didn't tell you, it's fine.
Do you want to talk about
Yona's
Yona
real
again?
good. Put the screen back up, Yona's really good.
Okay, there we go. I'll put a picture of
Thanks,
Hack on
yeah.
the screen as well. There he is.
Maybe put some Sue on for you too, and just in case,
Okay,
maybe just put
there he is.
all the other dragons on, just in case there's a fan of all the other dragons. Alright?
Okay, we'll do that. Hey, there's your boys on the
Good.
screen. Watch your cat ski now, Yona.
Are we covered by these pictures now, Alan?
I'll make bits of us visible.
Anyway, that's it. That's it for part 1. We
Hey.
did it.
Hey!
So the next part will be over on Pat's channel, because Alan still
Yep.
can't have long videos on his channel, which is unfortunate.
Yep, and I'm probably not going to be able to next season either, because I've got another bloody copyright strike on a review from 2 years ago for no reason, and I'm unreasonably displeased.
I'm sorry, I'm yawning. It's not interesting.
It's just like, God, Alan getting
God,
copyright
Alan,
strikes.
get
Not
over
this
it.
shit again.
But yeah, that's everything. So go watch the second part over on Pat's channel. Link will be in the description as always.
And on
And-
the screen, but if you click it the day this comes up, you won't be there. So don't click it today, click it
And
tomorrow.
hopefully there'll actually be annotations, because I'm not uploading it this time.
Yep.
Anyway, thank you for watching.
Hey,
Thank you for joining me as well,
No
as
problem.
always.
thank you.
And
It's been a pleasure.
we will see
I
you
enjoyed it.
guys tomorrow.
We will on my channel.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.